Pero bago natin simulan, alam mo bang isa ang 1xBet sa mga leading betting company sa buong mundo? Kaya naman wag nang magdalawang isip pa at tumalpak na.
If I'm a team, I don't think it really even matters the state of the franchise. If I'm a team and I have like a pick somewhere between 20 to 30, I'm probably just going to take the gamble on Kai Sotto. Because there's nobody at that point in the draft that I think has a higher ceiling than Kai. I mean, this is a guy who is literally producing at a professional level where, you know, something we've established is if he was in the NCAA, he would be an undisputed lottery pick. I think he would be a top 5 pick with no argument needed. I mean, he's 7'3". He's almost a 40% 3-point shooter. Like, keep in mind, when you watch their team, like it's almost, I gotta comment on this, it's almost like they don't draw him specific plays because they want to keep him in Australia. They don't want to lose him to the NBA, so they're trying to keep his stock as little as possible or low as possible. But one thing really catches my eye when I hear Kai Sotto, because the fact that you've had 14 NBA teams have private workouts for him. I understand, like, teams hold private workouts for players, but this is a guy who I've read mock drafts where Kai Sotto doesn't get drafted. Like, just straight up doesn't get drafted. I read mock drafts all the time where he's getting picked like 48th, 49th. Like, what in the hell is that? I mean, this is a generational potential player right here. A 7'3" guy who can defend. He's physical. He has a lethal amount of post moves. He can shoot deep. Like, there are so many things he can do at such a young age. He's been playing professionally in Australia. He's played professionally. He's played against grown men at the age of 17. Like, 14 teams have held him to a private workout, and for some reason there is no media attention on him. It's one of two things. It's either he sucks, which if we were to throw the tape on, I'll actually try and find some highlights on him. If we were to throw the tape on, you're not thinking that about Kai Sotto. You're not thinking, oh, he's got no skill. It's the complete opposite. I think what they're really trying to do is they're holding him to a private workout and they're trying to figure out, how can we get this dude on our basketball team? We need to keep it as low-key as possible. And that, to me, is why he is so disrespected right now, is just because I think every team is or at least 50% of the teams in the NBA right now are licking their chops with the possibility of signing Kai Sotto. They're licking their chops. And they don't want that news to get out, and they also don't want other teams to figure this out. So I think, honestly, it's going to be the race to get Kai Sotto. It's going to be interesting, man. He is so talented, he is so skilled, and he is so mature for such a young age.